Hello, English 101 students. This is your professor, Michael Bloomingberg, and the purpose of this video is to do a couple different things. The first thing I want to do is just introduce you to our Blackboard page and walk you through some of the functions that you'll find. And then secondly, and in particular, I want to focus on week 1 of the spring semester. So I'm on our Blackboard page, and the first place you're always going to land in when you click on our Blackboard page is the announcements section. Now, as of the making of this video, I have not posted an announcement, but I would bet by the time you are watching this video, the first announcement will already be posted, which will be welcoming you to the class and letting you know what you need to be working on during the first week. So I haven't posted that yet, but that will always be the land-in area when you click on our Blackboard page. Now, the next link that you'll see behind the announcements, and this is on the left-hand side of your screen in the blue area, is the syllabus area. And so when you click there, you will find the course syllabus as both a Word document and PDF file. And again, by the time you are viewing this, there will be a syllabus video added as well. I encourage you to pull up the syllabus and watch the video as you go through the syllabus, because I think you'll find it helpful. Kind of puts you in a face-to-face mode even though you're in the online 101 class. So the syllabus is critical, so make sure you look that over closely. In fact, one of your discussion assignments this week relates to the syllabus. But beside the syllabus tab and just beneath it is the start here. So if you click there, you're just going to find a couple source links, resources that you'll find helpful. The first is for student services and resources, and it just kind of walks you through information that you may need for Blackboard, PeopleSoft, your email, etc. And the bottom part is just how you can get the Blackboard mobile app on your mobile devices. If you have Apple, Android, BlackBerry, or Windows, there are appropriate links that you can use to do that. I'm going to come back to course content and the discussion board because that's going to lead us into the first week worth of assignments. Now, the My Grades tab is for your convenience as you start submitting assignments and getting grades on them. You can view your progress by clicking My Grades, and it will pull up your grades. Now, the important thing to note there is that you are the only one who is able to see your grades in the class. Other students do not have that jurisdiction to view your grades, so they are individualized according to your account. So when you click it up, the only people who can see your grades, besides yourself of course, is me as I'm grading them. There is a email Mr. Bloomingberg link. This is really handy for you if you have any questions about anything in the class. You just want to click that email Mr. Bloomingberg, and that will take you to the window where you can put in your title. Now, what I encourage you to do when you send me an email is please put English 101 online student question or something along those lines. Why I encourage you to put that in your subject or your title line is it lets me know right away which class you're in, and that helps me get my mind straight before I even look at your message. And then you can type in your message. Please be as clear and direct as possible in your message so that I can best answer your question. Once you get your message sent, hit submit, and that will send it to me, and then I will get back to you very promptly. I do check email frequently, and it is the best way to contact me. I want to go back to the course content discussion board. So I'm going to click course content, and each week you will want to be on the lookout for your weekly folder. So when you go to Blackboard on Monday of the start of each new week, you're going to want to click course content because it's your weekly folder where you'll find your assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and click week 1. For the first week, we're taking things a little light in terms of what I'm asking you to do. We'll pick up the speed a little bit during week 2. But you'll see that the course worksheet is always the place where you want to start each week. I've uploaded it as a Word document and PDF file. It's the exact same worksheet, so don't get confused, just in different formats for your convenience. So I'm going to just click on it as a PDF file, and we'll take some time. Well, actually, let me go back. Click on it as a Word document. And what this is it just lets you know what you need to be working on for the week. So it says, please complete the following this week. Note the deadlines as listed. You have a Blackboard discussion assignment with a topic for class introductions, and you have a second discussion assignment this week related to the 101 syllabus. These are two separate discussion assignments, so you need to make sure you complete both assignments by Sunday, January 14th at 11:59 p.m. Now, equally critical to note is that each posting must be 100 words in length. So when you create your introduction, it needs to be at least 100 words. Beyond that, you're also required to post a reply to a classmate who has posted his or her introduction, and that reply needs to be 100 words as well. So think in terms of 200 words for each one of those assignments. Now, regarding your reply to a classmate, you can split that to include more than one classmate if you want to reach your word count. So for example, you may take 50 words for two classmates. It doesn't matter to me as long as you meet your word count. And same thing for the syllabus assignment. But again, it's critical to complete both tasks. So I'm going to click back, and I'm going to go back to the week 1 folder. So how do you get to the discussion board? Well, there's a direct link in the blue section of the course syllabus. You can always click that, and that'll take you to the discussion board. But one thing I also like to do is create a straight link to the discussion board from the weekly folder. So you'll see that the discussion assignments are already up and posted. And so I want to take just a moment to show you how to complete those assignments. But before I do, I want to let you know that there's a course chat room where you can ask your peers a question or help provide a solution for an issue. Feel free to use that. That's sort of unofficial business. We might even have some fun in there throughout the semester. Sometimes I like to keep you on your toes by posting extra credit opportunities in there. There's also an Ask Mr. Bloomingberg section. I try to check that fairly frequently. So if you have any questions, the first thing I'd suggest again is to email me, but you can post there as well. And just note that when you post there, that all the rest of your classmates are able to see that as well. So you just want to be aware of that. So let's click on class introductions, and I want to show you. You're just going to click the link. And so when you're ready to post your own introduction, what I might recommend that you do is maybe use your own Word document, but you can post directly if you prefer to do so. But if you use your own Word document, you can run spell check and proofread it before you post. So what you want to do is click Create Thread. That will allow you to post your own introduction to the assignment. So you may label it My Introduction. That's just your title. You do have to have a subject in there or a title, or else you're not going to be able to post. Then from there, just post your introduction, again remembering it needs to be 100 words. And when you're done, hit submit. And when you do so, after you've completed it and hit submit, everybody will be able to see your posting. It will look just like mine, and it will have your name by it. Okay, so that's all you do to create your own. Now, if you're looking to reply to myself or to a classmate, you're just going to click on that person's thread. And so mine's the only one posted as of the making of this video, so I'll just use mine as an example. So maybe you click on mine and you read my introduction and you want to reply to it. Down at the bottom of each classmate or my posting, you will find a blue button called Reply. You're just going to click that, and that will show the original message. The subject is going to be what the person who created the thread entitled it, so you don't need to change that. And then you could just type your reply, whatever it is you're wanting to say, hit the blue submit button. I will not do that, but once you do, down below the reply will show. So it's actually a fairly easy process. And again, it's the same sort of thing for the syllabus. Now, nothing's been posted there yet, but I've asked you some questions to consider related to your understanding of the course syllabus. Okay? I think that's it, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have any questions about anything, just feel free to shoot me an email, but hopefully this video will clarify the questions that you have. You do have the 2 discussion assignments this week. Those are your only 2 assignments for the week, but you do need to meet all the criteria for them. Next week, the pace of the class will pick up a bit as we get into the coursework. Good luck this first week, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Take care, and again, good luck.